Good morning, everybody. Waiting on Dan to get here. It's 8 o'clock now. He should be here any minute. Neil's in bed. We're gonna head out and go and do our work. And I'm not sure what time we'll be home because you never know. And I'll see you guys sometime this evening. After I get home, I'll do some more footage for everybody.
Good morning, everybody. I thought I'd come out here and show you guys these blossoms that are starting. Definitely really pretty. I always liked blossoms. I noticed it out the window when I got up this morning. The house is over there. And then after I come out here, I see something on the hood of Don's car. And it turns out it's a coffee cup. So apparently he came out here and got ready to get in the truck with Dan and put it on the hood and left it here. But yeah, this is Don's car. The poor thing. I hope that after he gets it paid off, he can get it fixed. It has a bunch of suspension problems, but it is a pretty cool looking car. It might be better on gas than mine if he can get these kinds of things fixed when he gets some more money for it. See, the gas tank's on the ground. Poor thing. And then here's Tog. The weather's absolutely gorgeous again, nice and warm. Tog's out here relaxing like he likes to. Tog Jackson. How you doing, Tog? Tog. You're such a lazy dog. Oh yeah? Smile. Smile. Are you a smart ass? Smile. Get that camera away from me. Ew. Dog. Smile. Smile. So I'm just relaxing before I have to get in the shower at 11:30 and then leave for work at 1:30. I work 3 to midnight. That's the latest I've worked yet, meaning I get home at 1 o'clock in the morning. Meaning when I get home, Don will already be in bed. But that's okay. There's a whole bunch of bugs out here. You can probably see it. Little black flies or something. Yucky. So I'm going to go back in the house. I decided to leave the good camera with Don for this evening when he gets home, because the sound is better and the footage is better. Another thing is that I think that the footage I get from work is really boring. It's the same old thing over and over and over. It's me when I first get to work in the car, then it's me on my lunch break in the car, and then maybe I'll say that I'm going home in the car. I don't want to bore you guys. If there's anything that I absolutely must vlog, I do have the camera on my iPhone. But nothing happens. I go to work, I work, I come home. So I think you guys will probably be okay with that. I'm just making some rice for lunch, and then I'm getting in the shower, and then I'll relax a little more before I have to leave at 1:30. Okay, my shower's all taken care of. I leave, well, 50 minutes I leave. I'm just catching up on vlogs. There's Travis Clark. Now's my chance to catch up on the vlogs, because I sure don't want to fall behind like I was before. And the weather is still really good. I forgot to check the temperature. Let's see. Holy, 88. Wow. No wonder it feels hot in here. I'm definitely not complaining though, so I might have to use the air conditioner on the way to work. I don't know. I have to stop at Tractor Supply and get a water thing for the birds because they're using that cake pan and they keep filling it with shavings in like 2 seconds. I don't want them to get dehydrated. So I'll be doing that. And then I'll see you guys after work.
Well, I'm finally home from work. I've been home from work for a couple hours now. We ended up doing 4 jobs, got cut out in the rain. And after we got soaked from the 4th job, we decided to go ahead and call it quits for the day. We come to my place. Dan dropped me off. Dan went on a little four-wheeler ride. Dan, no, that's whose four-wheeler that we've been using, that you've seen me and Tennille riding around on. And Dan's letting us use it for the summer. Dan left the machine here that we use to work with, and I'm out here to show you what we use. It's called the ditch witch, and this is what we get to use. I've been getting to run it the last 3 days now, you know, burying the phone lines and everything, which I usually get to run it every day, but Dan's usually the one that buries the phone line, and I usually just run over the trench to pack it all back in. Dan's been letting me run it the last 3 days now to bury the phone line, because he's thinking about getting out of the work and everything, and he wants me to get used to it in case I decide to take over. And I don't know if I'll end up taking over or not. The odds are I may not. But here's the machine that I get to use, and that's the trenching blade up in the front. And then this is the plow blade here in the back. It's a walk beside. You know, you walk beside it. You got 6 levers. And then this lever here is for forward, backwards, all that happy shit. But it's something that's actually kind of fun doing. I know I don't mind running the ditch witch. I actually kind of enjoy it. As a matter of fact, last year I ripped a tree up out of the yard here with it that was growing up by the sewer system, and I didn't want the roots to grow up in the sewer system. And these long bars right here, these bars are what we use for drilling under the road, under roads, under driveways, things like that. But it's actually kind of fun running it. I know I really enjoy it. And as a matter of fact, I buried a phone line with it today and yesterday and the day before, just because Dan wants me to get used to it in case I decide to take over his place. He's been trying to talk me into doing it, but one problem, I don't have a truck. So the odds are I may not take over because of that. But that's alright. If I don't take over, I don't take over. Dan's just wanting me to get used to it just in case I do. But he's been wanting me to, just because I'm already all trained on everything, and there's no training me. I've been laying phone lines for 3 years now. And that's why Dan said that if I do decide to take over, that he'll put the word in for me, because I already know what I'm doing. I know the ropes. Like I said, I've been doing it for 3 years now. It's actually fun, something I enjoy doing. And Dan said if I was to take over, I'd be able to draw unemployment for the week or for the winter. I would be able to draw the max. And he said that the max for unemployment is 700 and something for the week, or 2 weeks, however that works out, because I've never drawn unemployment before. But I'm going to go on a short little four-wheeler ride. The four-wheeler is getting low on gas, so I can't go very far. But I'm going to have to get some more gas for the four-wheeler and some more two-cycle mix. So I'm going to go and ride around on that, and I'm going to take the GoPro with me. I'm going to mount it on the mount bracket on the four-wheeler that Tennille has. Okay, I just got the GoPro on the mount on the four-wheeler. I'm going to show you where we mounted it at last time. That's where we mounted the GoPro at last time when me and Tennille went out on a four-wheeler ride. We mounted it right there on the brush guard in the front. And I got it facing to where you're going to see me riding it around. But I'm going to go in, get the helmet, because last time me and Tennille rode it around, we didn't wear helmets, and technically you're supposed to wear helmets. And when Dan was out riding around, he wore his helmet, and he said the conservation officer is out and about right now. He's seen the conservation officer down by the trails down here, and he was watching Dan, which is fine because the four-wheeler is all legal. So I don't got nothing to worry about. I just gotta put the helmet on so that way they can't get me for anything. That way, you know, just for safety reasons, that's all. Footage might be a little dark, but I know I definitely had a little fun doing a little bit of fishtails, taking the corners a little fast. So I call having a little fun. I know before we take it out, you know, too much farther, we're gonna definitely need to have some gas. I know it's starting to get definitely really low now after that, but it's alright. What a four-wheeler is fun for, you know, but also it costs a little bit of money. What the hell, after having a hard week at work this week, I'm definitely going to have a big old fat paycheck, and I do mean a fat paycheck. More, you know, it's definitely more of a paycheck than what most people work for the week and what they take home. Most people's work week, they're lucky if they take home $350. Well, my work week, well over 400. I'm not bitching. It's gonna, I'm planning on paying the Oldsmobile provider off next Friday. That's when I'm gonna have that big old fat paycheck, and then I'm gonna have money left over, and I'm not gonna complain. So we'll have the Oldsmobile provider next Friday. So that'll be all good, and it'll be paid off in full because we've already got $200 paid down on it, and next Friday it'll be totally paid off, or we'll own it outright. So that's a bonus, and we're getting that for $500. We got $200 paid down on it, and next Friday we're gonna pay off the last $300 that we owe on it, and I'm gonna pay it off out of my paycheck that I get next Friday, and I'll still have a good chunk left of money left out of that. So, can't complain.
So here's dinner. Some more of Don's really good food.
Ain't good.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Want to see something good?
What?
Go and look in the mirror.
Well.
You'll see something good.
Well, thank you then.
You don't want to look at me. I'm an eyesore.
You are not.
Yep. Sure am.
So I got lucky, and he was actually still up when I got home, because Dan's not going to come until a little later tomorrow. But I am absolutely beat to shit after work, because I got up too early.
What happened to the pulling angry masturbation?
No! And after lunch, after my lunch break, I got really tired, so it was really hard to get through the second half of the day. So we're going to eat, and then we're going to go to bed. So we're going to go ahead and say goodnight. And we hope that you enjoyed the video, and that you subscribe, like, comment, share, and that you're having a good day.
Good night, everybody. Have fun. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day tomorrow. And when you go outside when it's raining, don't forget your bar soap and shampoo. Because I guess I should have took a bottle today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was soaked.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had to take my shirt off and wring it out.
I don't think it rained in Petoskey.
Oh, it did over in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah? I
Yeah.
know it did in Posen too, because Dad posted, "It's raining like a son of a bitch out."
Oh, it was too. When we got in the, I had to take my shirt off when I got in the truck and wring it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was soaked.
Jeez.
I know that started the job. I had to run back to the truck, put my wallet in the truck.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and then I went right back to work.
Huh.
Let me tell you what. Why don't you try and hook a phone line up in the box? You want to talk about getting electrocuted like hell. 24 volts don't sound like a lot, but when you're soaked and you're grounded onto the ground, well, you'll know it.
Yeah, jeez.
It's definitely a lot worse than sticking your tongue on a 9-volt battery.
I would expect so. Well, bye.
Good morning.
See, I didn't stop. I didn't hit stop right away because I knew he was gonna say that.